Hello, this is a follow-up scene to the previous Elwood New York scene. At this moment, Arthur is proceeding very quickly with Shyla, fuck's sake, Jesse, keep moving. With Kate in his arms to the regent's office. And he will.
Lucius would slowly knock on the door, or there's the door.
The regent will say, enter.
He walks in with
what?
Where he's sort of holding Shyla in his arms.
Leave the filth at the door.
Awkward.
Sorry, I can barely hear you.
She says, leave the filth at the door.
Leave the filth at the door. Well, Lucius is going to step in.
Arthur takes a step backwards.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not inside the room?
No, he says, leave the filth outside of the room. So, like, he means drop Shyla. No, drop Kate. Oh, no.
He obeys the regent. He puts it down.
Arthur right now, if he's going to obey an order.
He does.
Right.
And they enter. What's the problem?
Ma'am, my regent, during a fighting exercise, I unfortunately struck my blade too violently at this newcomer called Kate, and I struck her in such a way that she couldn't hold herself together, so to speak, and she dropped into a state of torpor.
Mm-hmm.
I personally wanted to revive her right there to make sure that the accident is just a simple accident and not a political situation, and move on from there. However, Arthur deliberately blocked me, told me she wouldn't allow me to bond Kate in any way, and she disobeyed. She almost disobeyed a direct order, but eventually he listened, and he came over here because I believe that you're the authority on if we should or should not revive the newbie.
Mm-hmm. Arthur?
Arthur looks to the regent and says, well, having the... he looks like he wants to say stupidity, but doesn't. He just having the misinstruction of using live blades in training anyway, and injuring her, causing enough of a diplomatic incident. I don't believe that taking the action to wake her up using blood would go down well with her mentor.
Mm-hmm.
But I bow to your judgment, as always, Regent.
So, Lucius, what do you want?
I want this situation to be taken care of, and I want this poor young girl who is willing to put her best foot forward for the Camarilla to be revived so she can continue to train instead of having an argument in front of you, my regent.
Anything we do is a political situation because we're extremely and everybody hates us and gets jealous of what we do. So, I understand that you want to serve the Camarilla as best as you can. But Archer kind of like made a good point, but that doesn't wash the disobeying an order. Archer? Archer?
He doesn't say anything. He just lowers his head.
Mm-hmm. The last thing I want is the circles to be weird with each other. So, I should be fair. Because, fair and being fair is good. Sorry, I'm eating at the same time. And Regent is eating some, probably, pineapples. And how I should handle this. Archer, she will owe you a minor boon. Pardon, Lucius, Archer will owe you a minor boon.
Yes, man.
We all actually don't need to do boons because it's from here, but yeah, it's more better. And Archer,
Yes.
Archer dear,
Yes, my regent.
please do me a favor and stab yourself with this knife.
He will do so.
Okay. You take one egg, which you will need to heal. So,
He sort of crumples up.
roll me self-control. Da, 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 da.
Passes.
Yeah. Okay. Need to heal that shit. Anybody, anytime we can get attacked. And Lucius, you want more stuff. From Otto.
Lucius is a bit stunned. And he thinks for a moment. And then says, I could have an improved gun, I suppose.
Pardon? Exactly. Good. The Archer, you heard the man. Also, Archer,
Yes,
do
my
you need
regent.
your guns? Are you taking boons for those guns?
I haven't made any guns for anyone else apart from this display when I first entered the city.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, even if you ask for boons, kind of like lower the price. You don't ask for boons. Make sure they owe you some shit. And please take the filth them all. Done.
Lucius will clack his heels like a good soldier. And he will remove himself from blows.
And also, what was the name of that? What was the name of that? The next time when we practice, please let's not attack each other with the normal, your swords. And let's, like, even if you're going to do the attack with the normal swords, I understand that the need of feeling getting hurt is important. Let's be more careful next time. Does anybody want peach?
No, thank you. I might dismiss my regent.
You are, my dear.
He bows and then he will go and pick her up, Kate up again and start carrying her towards where he can try and find more.
There is a place in this bunker. Does Lucius also goes? Jesse?
Sorry, yes.
Does Lucius also goes?
Yeah, he would take responsibility, yes.
Ah, okay. I'm just gonna check something. There's a place in the bunker where only the low people goes. And you guys know that Melanie, Nina, Jimmy, Mole kind of usually stays there. And sometimes Theodore and the low clans. But like the high clans usually don't go there except Scott because Scott is a snowflake. And you guys see Nina.
Arthur looks to Nina. I'm looking for Mole.
To Nina as well.
Okay. What's up? What happened to Kate?
She was injured in a sparring accident and is in torpor.
I can see that. She kind of smiles. Okay.
Arthur winces. He's kind of carrying her with one ag, so it kind of hurts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's.
But he's sort of toughing it out at the moment. Spend a willpower if you need to.
You kind of. She kind of like looks around, like shows you the mall. Mole is like playing with Jimmy. You guys just saw her, like you just saw him. You guys didn't saw him before, but he just appears playing with Jimmy.
Arthur will approach Mole.
Hello.
Okay. He sort of looks down to the Kate in his arms.
What happened?
Lucius was training her with a sword, and he cut her a bit too hard, and she went to torpor.
Okay. Please drop her.
He puts her down carefully.
Thank you. Would you like to play golf? Pardon, would you like to play squash?
No, thank you. I
Lucius,
have
would you like to play
rooms
squash?
to take.
Yes, I'd like to continue my training as soon as, and I'm sure that Kate will be revived. After all, it's my responsibility.
It's my responsibility. We will handle her. Don't worry.
Thank you for taking the responsibility upon yourself, sir. And Lucius will take one step back.
Arthur looks to Kate's body for a moment. And then he will nod and take steps back as well.
See you later, Tremere.
And he will go up and get his blood supply because now he hurts.
It hurts like a bitch. And that will be a moment. We end our scene. Thank you for your playful play. Thank you for watching. See you next time.